Hello everybody, I'm Hyrule Gamer and welcome to another The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild video. As you can see, it's the title down below. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 new features so far shown in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So basically what I'm going to be going over today is what I think, in my opinion, are the top 5 coolest slash most interesting features that we've been shown so far in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So let's get into the video, and coming in at number 5 is the fact that you are able to change apparel and weapons from a very large sort of variation. So in Breath of the Wild so far what we've seen is there's going to be a lot of weapons you can choose from. Basically you can pick up enemy weapons and use them. There's pretty much going to be a lot of weapons you can use, pretty much anything you can find which could hurt someone or something. There's also going to be a lot of apparel, as we've so far seen, because as you can see in the clip right now, Link is wearing the blue tunic, but we all know when Link wakes up, as you can see in this clip, he wakes up in that sort of old, sort of worn out outfit, as it says there. So there is going to be changeable apparel in the game, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Coming in at number 4 is new enemy intelligence. So as you can see in the clip, these enemies just popped out from being camouflaged in the sort of jungle sort of feel of this area, as we've seen in the most recent, I believe, sort of let's play video from Nintendo Treehouse. And you're also going to see the sort of bigger boss guarding what I believe is a shrine, but I'm not 100% sure right now. Basically, Link throws a bomb and the enemy proceeds to go around it, which hasn't really been seen in Zelda games so far. You know, you throw bombs, a lot of the time the enemy walks in that sort of path and it blows them up basically. But as you can see in the clip there, the enemy just walks around the bomb. So this is a sign of new enemy intelligence, which I'm really excited to see in Breath of the Wild, and how it could be challenging and such and stuff like that. Sorry, I stuttered my words there. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say about the new enemy intelligence. Coming in at number 3 is the new overworld bosses, which we will be able to find in The Legends of the Breath of the Wild. The footage I've got here is only of Gardens attacking Link. I was not able to get footage of the other overworld bosses we've seen so far, which I believe the main one that most people have probably seen is a sort of big stone, sort of monstrous creature that just sort of emerges from being a rock to attacking Link. I can't remember the name of it, I believe it's Stepis or something along the lines. Sorry if I got that wrong. I probably got that very wrong. But basically Guardians will be pretty much all over the map as far as we know, or at least in open areas. And, you know, they're pretty much overworld bosses in a way, so they're going to be a difficult task if you just come across them, and they're going to get in the way of the game a lot, which I think is a good thing. Overworld bosses, all for it. So coming in at number 2 is the size of the map. Now, I'm not quite sure how somebody worked this out, but it has been worked out, and I believe, not confirmed, but pretty much unofficially confirmed, if that makes sense, that the world map size of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild has been worked out to be at least 10 times bigger than the Skyrim map. And if you've played Skyrim, you'll know that the Skyrim map, world, whatever you want to call it, is absolutely massive. And just from what we've seen of the Great Plateau, we already know it, that's massive, and that's the Great Plateau there, which you can see on the map, which is coloured in. And if you know how big the Great Plateau is, which most of us do, have been watching the videos of the Great Plateau from Nintendo and stuff like that, look at all those areas surrounding it. This game is going to be massive, and that's something I can't wait for. And finally, coming in at number 1 is the hunting slash survival aspect of the game. This is probably something I'm pretty much most excited for in the game, is the fact that it's like a really big survival game, and the hunting part that I mentioned there is more that you do kind of have to hunt to get hearts or life, basically, as we know so far. So basically what I mean by hunting and survival aspect is there's a big sort of survival aspect to the game, as there's going to be no heart containers just lying about in the world in the grass and pots and stuff like that, as we know already. So the only way to regenerate hearts, as we know of yet, is to basically cook food. So you need to gather ingredients, cook it, as you can see in the clip there. Link was cooking a steak, but basically it's going to be a very sort of tough task. You can see there Link's fatigued through not eating, and then when he's going to eat, he'll pretty much be better. So this gives the game a sort of more survival feel, a more sort of hunting feel. I don't really know why I got the hunting part in there, but I basically more mean you had to hunt to do it. So yeah. So that's really it for the video, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching the video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like down below, it is very, very much appreciated. Share the channel out with your friends. We just hit over 80 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. And until the next time, I've been Hyrule Gamer.